good morning. My name is Bill. My metric number is 07DKM20F2055 from Mechanical Engineering Department. Before I get started, did you know that only about 5% of ocean and 1% of ocean floor that has been explored and mapped? For this morning, I'd like to present about the mystery from the deep sea. I will share three mysteries. First, I'm going to present about the mystery Atlantis of Japan. Then, I'll share with you about Bermuda Triangle. Finally, I will explain about my own theory, which is about the unmapped ocean floor. Okay, let me start with Japan Mysterious Underwater City. In 1987, a local diver exploring off the coast of Japan's southern Ryukyu Islands stumbled across a startling discovery. 25 meters below the surface, he spotted a series of almost perfectly carved steps with straight edges, known today as the Yonaguni Monument. It is one of the world's most unusual underwater sites, nicknamed as Japan's Atlantis. It is believed to be more than 10,000 years old, something it's all that remains of a long-lost Pacific civilization, possibly built by Japan's prehistoric German people who inhabited this island as early as 12,000 BC. Others say that the sites resemble natural formations elsewhere around the world with distinctly defined edges and flat surfaces, such as Northern Ireland's Giant's Causeway, whose thousands of interlocking basalt columns were formed by a volcanic eruption millions of years ago. Okay, next is Bermuda Triangle. Did you know more than 50 ships and 20 airplanes are said to have mysteriously disappeared? The area whose boundaries are not universally agreed upon is a vaguely triangular shape. Reports of unexplained occurrences in the region date to the mid-19th century. Some ships were discovered with completely abandoned for no apparent reason, no distress signal, and were never seen or heard from again. Aircraft have been reported and then vanished. And then the same thing happened to the rescue missions when flying in the area. However, wreckage has not been found, and some of the theory advanced to explain the repeated mystery has been fanciful. Although the theory of the supernatural causes for this disappearance abound, geophysical and environment factors are most likely to responsible. The most popular theory is that the missing vessels were felled by so-called rock wave, which are a massive wave that can reach head up to 100 feet and will theoretically be powerful enough to destroy all the evidence of a ship or an airplane. The Bermuda Triangle is located in an area of Atlantic Ocean where storms from multiple directions can converge, making a rock wave more likely to occur. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, there is no evidence that mysterious disappearances occur with any greater frequency in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other large well-traveled area of the ocean. Okay, the last mystery is the unmapped ocean floor. Like I said, there's only 5% of ocean that has been discovered. The rest remain mostly undiscovered and unseen by humans. If you notice, space exploration is moving at a faster speed than ocean exploration. So why do we know so little about the oceans? And why haven't scientists explored 95% of them? Well, there are two reasons oceans exploration is so difficult. For starters, the technology used to chart the oceans and ocean floor is relatively new. Ocean satellites, scientific buoys, deep sea submarines, and advanced sonar have only been used in the ocean exploration for the last 50 years. The technology surely improving year after year. Yet even with technology improving, there is still a major challenge. So why is underwater ocean exploration is so difficult? For one, satellite imaging can only be used to study the surface of the ocean. We can chart water temperature, color, and water levels. But below the surface, our satellites don't do much good. This inability to see the ocean is what makes space exploration and ocean exploration is so vastly different. Scientists can see anything that's in front of them using telescope, but ocean exploration we can see very far. Light doesn't permeate deep into open water. After 200 meters, the so-called sunlight zone, light begins to decline significantly, making imaging much more difficult. Additionally, the conditions under the ocean make exploration a battle of extremes. At the deepest part of the ocean, the pressure is so high, it's like the equivalent of having 50 airliner on top of you, and that's significantly more pressure than the body can handle. Moreover, depths of the ocean are extremely cold and dark, and that makes traveling there is difficult for scientists. In short, we've only explored 5% of the oceans because exploring the depth is so treacherous and difficult. My dear friends, we have come to the conclusion. Before I end my presentation today, I would like to remind everyone to start learning something new. Why? Because life is a mystery to be experienced, not solved. Okay, for the moral values, one of the moral value is have courage because we must always be brave when trying to learn something new. Second one is determined. We must always be determined when trying to learn the truth. I would like to finish with this powerful quote from Neil Armstrong. Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. Fun fact, it's easier to send a person to space than send one person down to the deepest part of the ocean. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any question, just comment down below. Thank you so much.